Hello, namaste, my dear students and all viewers. Hope you all are well. We are still in the same chapter, mensuration. Up to last class, we have discussed about different type of prism. We have dealt with prism, triangular prism, rectangular prism, square based prism, circular prism, hexagonal prism, etc., etc. And we have done some numerical problem regarding that also. Today we are going to do same thing, but the word is little bit different. We have already discussed about rectangular prism, that is cuboid. Again we are going to study same thing but in different way. See, this is a rectangular prism, okay, and you know that in rectangular prism, in this rectangle prism, this line is the length and this line is the breadth and this line is the height. So in this figure there are 1 2 3 4 length, 4 breadth and 4 height. Okay, so I'm going to write some formula for the same figure. See here, in cuboid, LSA is equal to 2H L plus B. Similarly, TSA 2LB plus BH plus HL, and 3 volume L into B into H, and diagonal under root L square plus B square plus H square, and we know there are 4 diagonals of any cuboid. Okay, so we have already discussed, or we have already derived this 4 formula for cuboid. The lateral surface area as 2H plus L plus B or P into H. Total surface area is equal to this, and volume is equal to L into B into H. And we know that in a rectangular prism or in a room there are 4 diagonals, and all 4 diagonals are equal, and the value of the diagonal we can find out by using this formula, under root L square plus B square plus H square. Okay, now we are going for room. Now consider a room. In which room you are staying or sitting right now. See that room and see which type of prism is the room. The room may be circular type, or the room may be square or cubical type. The room may be a rectangular prism type also. So most of the room in our surroundings, we got this rectangular prism type room. Our room is rectangular prism type room, like this way. This is a rectangular prism. Okay, we have already discussed, and consider that it is your room, and inside the room you are sitting or staying there. If you consider that this is a room, then this side is the one wall of the room, this side is the another wall of the room, and this side is another wall of the room, and this side is the another wall of the room. So if you see your room and this cuboid, you will get same things, you will get same thing or same shape. Okay, and this is the, we already discussed about, this is the, they are the 2 bases, this and these are 2 bases of the cuboid. In the room, this is called ceiling. Upside, this is called ceiling. This is also rectangular, and this is called floor. So if you consider this cuboid as your room, then this area of this area 4 wall will be the lateral surface area of this cuboid. Again, the area of 4 wall will be equal to the lateral surface area of the cuboid. Okay, because if we find area of this all four side, will get lateral surface area, and this is also wall, four wall. So you should remember that the area of lateral surface area of a cuboid must be equal to the area of the four walls. Okay, so when we consider this room as rectangular prism or cuboid, then what will be the area of four walls in rectangular room, in cuboidal room, you say cuboidal room, area of four walls, it is like lateral surface area of cuboid 2h L plus B, or we can say P into H. If you use formula of lateral surface area of cuboid, you will get also area of four walls of any room, or you can say that the formula of lateral surface area of cuboid and area of four walls is same. Okay, now come to area of four walls and floor. What will be its area? Area of four wall and floor. We have got the area of four wall as this 2h L plus B. Okay, and now what? Floor. Area of four wall and floor. To see, your floor is also like a rectangle. So area of floor is area of rectangle, and area of rectangle is L into B. So to find area of four walls and floor, you add area of four wall and area of floor as area of rectangle, that is L into B. It means this will be the formula for area of four walls and floor. You should always remember that the lateral surface area of cuboid and the area of four walls is same. Okay, now take third one, area of four walls and ceiling. Now see, suppose we have to find out area of four wall, means this area, this area, this area, this area, and ceiling. Ceiling is up area. So area of four wall we have already got 2h L plus B, and plus what is the shape of the ceiling of the room, the most of in which in which room you are sitting, that is cuboidal, and the shape of the ceiling is also rectangular like your floor. So area of the ceiling is the area of rectangle, and area of rectangle is again L into B. So this is the formula for area of four walls and ceiling. Okay, 2h L plus B plus LB. Now see 4 number, area of four walls, floor and ceiling. Area of four walls, floor and ceiling means what? Again take, this is your room. Area of four walls means area of four walls, and ceiling means this, floor means this, means you have to add area of all faces, including area of four walls, ceiling and floor. So it is in cuboid, if you add area of these four faces and these two bases, you will get total surface area of the cuboid. So here you can say area of four wall means, area of four wall we have got 2h L plus B, and area of floor we have L into B. Again area of ceiling we have L into B. So this will be the formula for area of four walls, floor and ceiling, or area of ceiling, four walls, ceiling and floor. This is the formula. If you solve this formula, you will get 2 LB plus BH plus HL. If you simplify, if you simplify this formula, then we'll get 2LB plus BS plus HL, which is as total surface area of cuboid. What is the total surface area of cuboid? We have already derived. The total surface area of a cuboid is 2LB plus BS plus HL. And again, if we find out area of 4 walls, floor and ceiling, all 4 walls, floor and ceiling, we again get the area of 4 walls, floor and ceiling as 2LB plus BS plus HL. So if you remember the formula of cuboid, then you can yourself derive the formula for 4 walls, formula for 4 walls and floor, area 4 walls and ceiling, area 4 walls, floor and ceiling, if you remember this formula. And again, come here, 5, volume. Volume is also same, L into B into H, and diagonal of the room is also same, diagonal of the room is also under root L square plus B square plus H square. So what I mean to say that, if you remember about cuboid, and if your room is as cuboid, then all formula for cuboid is all formula for room also. But you should remember that lateral surface area is equal to area of 4 walls, and then after total surface area is equal to area of 4 walls, floor and ceiling, and volume is same, diagonal is also same. You should be only careful about these two formula, area of 4 walls and floor, area of 4 walls and ceiling. These two are a little bit different from the cuboid. This area of 4 wall, area of 4 walls, floor and ceiling, volume and diagonal are the same as cuboid. Okay, then if you remember the formula of cuboid, then you can easily find out different kind of area of your room. Either it is 4 walls, area 4 wall is as lateral surface area, area 4 walls, floor and ceiling is as total surface area, volume and diagonal are same. Only you have to two more formula you have to remember, that is area 4 walls and floor. It is also very easy. Area 4 wall is 2HL plus B, floor is rectangle, that's why area of rectangle is L into B. Similarly, area of 4 wall and ceiling is also same. Area 4 wall is 2HL plus B and plus LB. So if you remember about different areas, volume and diagonal of the cuboid, you also get, or you also remember the room of cuboidal type. Okay, so this is all for formula for the room, rectangular room or cuboidal room. Okay, now we are going to solve some numerical problem regarding area 4 walls, floor, ceiling. Okay, thank you very much. Now time to solve the question. Now the question is, if the length, breadth and height of a room, rectangular room is 10 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 20 centimeter, then find area of 4 walls, area of 4 wall and ceiling, area of 4 wall and floor, area of 4 wall, ceiling and floor, and area of volume and its diagonal. What is the question? A rectangular room or rectangular based room room has length, breadth and height are 10 centimeter, 12 centimeter, don't say 20, suppose 8, 10 meter, don't say centimeter, 10 meter, 12 meter and 8 meter respectively. A rectangular based room has length, breadth and height as 10 meter, 12 meter and 8 meter respectively. Then find area of 4 walls. Area of 4 walls and ceiling. Area of 4 walls and floor. Area of 4 walls, floor and ceiling. Volume and diagonal. Suppose this is a question, simple question. This is a rectangular based room has its length as 10 meter, breadth as 12 meter and height as 8 meter. Now we have to find out first area of 4 wall, then area of 4 wall and floor, then area of 4 wall and ceiling, and then area of 4 wall, floor and ceiling, and then after volume as well as diagonal also. Okay, this is very simple question. Let's start. Solution. Length of the room L is equal to 10 meter. Breadth of the room B is equal to 12 meter. Height of the room H is equal to 8 meter. Question number 1, what we have to find out? Therefore, area of, we know area of 4 wall is equal to 2HL plus B. Okay, now put the value. 2 into H we have 8, L means 10, B means 12. 16 into 22, 333 meter square. So the area of 4 wall, area of this wall, this wall, this wall and this wall, that is 332 meter square. Now second, area of 4 walls and ceiling, that is what? 2HL plus B plus LB. We have already got this part 2HL plus B as 332, right, directly, and L into B. L is 10, B is 12. 332 plus 12 tens are 120. That is 235 452 meter square. Okay, Then third one, and this is area of ceiling as well as area of floor wall and floor also. The area of floor wall and floor also will be 452 because the same formula. It both have the same formula. So I am not going to calculate this one because it comes as 452. Now fourth question, area of four walls, floor and ceiling. What is the area of four wall, floor and ceiling? We can directly use the formula as, or we can use 2h L plus B, then plus LB again LB. Okay, area four wall, floor and ceiling, or we can directly use the formula for total surface area of cuboid like 2 LB plus BS plus HL. Okay, we can directly use that formula also. Okay, the value of this part is directly we can write 332. The value of this part LB we have already got here. The value of all LB is 120. So write here 120 again. The value of LB is 120. We can write this way also. Now 8, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4 and 3, 7. Then after 1, 1, 2, 5. 572 meter square is the area of four walls, ceiling and floor. Okay, now 5, come to the volume. Volume is also very easy, L into B into H. Volume of the room is 10 into 12 into 8. Now multiplied, it will be 960 meter cube. And same way diagonal. Sixth number, diagonal of the room. As we know that each rectangular based room has 4 diagonals. Diagonal of the room D is under root L square plus B square plus H square, and all diagonals are equal. Under L means 10 whole square, B means 12 whole square and 8 whole square. The square of 10 is 100, square of 12 is 144, square of 8 is 64. Then 44803, I think it is 308. Okay, and you can write here meter answer, and you can find out by using calculator what is the value of 308. So in this way we can find out different thing of rectangular based room. If room is rectangular based, but room may be circular based, room may be hexagonal based, different kind of, but generally in our surrounding we got rectangular based room. Okay, now suppose we have already got a different area. We have area of 4 wall. Area of 4 walls is equal to, area of 4 wall is equal to 332 meter square, and then after area of 4 walls and ceiling, 332 plus 120. Area of 4 walls, ceiling and floor is equal to 332 plus 120 plus 120 we have got. Okay. Now suppose we have to paint or we have to plaster in the different place. Suppose we have to paint or plaster on 4 wall with some rate, then what we have to find out first? We have to find out area of 4 walls and then multiply area of 4 walls by that rate or cost per unit. Okay. Suppose we have to find out, we have to paint or plaster in 4 wall and floor, then which area we should have? Area 4 wall and floor. This area we have to find out first, area 4 wall and area of floor, and multiply that area by given rate, then we will get total cost. Suppose we have to paint or plaster in 4 walls, floor and ceiling, then we have to find out the area of 4 walls, ceiling and floor, and this total area is multiplied by the cost per unit or rate, then we will get total cost. So simply we can say that TC, total cost, is equal to CA. Okay, total cost is equal to CA, where TC is total cost, C, or we can write rate. C means cost per unit, cost per unit, or we can say rate. A is area where to be plastered or painted. This is the area where to be plastered or painted. Suppose we have to plaster in floor only, then this area is the area of floor. Suppose we have to plaster on ceiling only, then this is the area of ceiling. Suppose we have to plaster only in floor and ceiling, then this area is area of floor and ceiling. Okay, you should very careful that the area where to be plastered or where to be painted, we have to find that area, and the cost of per unit or rate is given. If you multiply that area by cost per unit, we will get total cost. Okay, and this is an equation. With the help of this equation, if any two variables, either these two variables given, then we can find out this variable, or these two variables are given, then we can find out this variable, or we have given these two variable, then we can find out this variable. So if we have any equation, and with the help of that equation we can find out one unknown variable when others remaining variables are given. Okay, so by using this formula we can find out the total cost or rate or area when different kinds of variable is given, and we have to find out some unknown variable. Okay, student, now time is going to be finished. So there is, again I am saying, no homework. You watch this video again and again, and I requested that our Pepson has started from nursery to 10, and if possible you can watch there also. From 7 to class 10 you can watch Janta TV, it is national TV, and from 2 to 6 you can watch TV Today, and from nursery to 1 you can watch Your TV. They are also our program organized by our central Pepson, and this is organized by Rupandei Pepson, so you can be benefited from that channel also. So I request you, if you have time, then you go the respective channel, you can watch also. And we have discussed many things in mensuration, different kind of figures. In the figure, solid figure, plane figure, we have derived different formula, and we have done some numerical problem also. And again I am requesting you that if you have time, then you go to your book and see and watch what you can do or what you cannot do. If you cannot do any question, then you can ask through Facebook and YouTube channel to us also, and you can also directly ask with your teacher of the school. Okay, thank you very much for today. Have a nice day. Bye. Namaste.